Hello everyone, Katie here again. So I was planning to do this unboxing video earlier today, and then I didn't feel like it because, well, first of all, it's like Armageddon outside. So I live in New Jersey, and we have the smoke from the Canada forest fires, and the air quality is really bad. The sky was orange today. It looks very foggy, but it's like eerie. Like, yeah, that's the best I can explain. It's like it's not foggy like when it's gonna rain. It's just like this eerie feeling, and then it smells like wood burning. Which I'm amazed that it's all the way from Canada. But that's our current situation. So I was like, unboxing seems so trivial and bags and everything when we're facing this. But then, throughout the day, this is what we're here for, right? So um so let's get into it. So this bag I had purchased with the Simi or Simi or Sime Polène. Like, I purchased it at the same time, and I didn't unbox it that day because I'm hesitant about keeping it. And the reason is there's like a mini version of this. This is the number 7. So there's a mini version of it that has like a chain instead of like the wide strap. And I think that maybe perhaps I'd prefer that. I love purses with chains. So, but I haven't seen it in person, the mini, and I feel like I almost need to. I'm not into mini bags. They're very cute and all, but I don't think they're practical. And if maybe they were a little bit more affordable from these brands, I wouldn't mind as an accessory, but I still think that they're on the pricier side to be so unpractical. Not that, things that you love or things that bring you joy have to be practical, but in my case, and also I just like big structured bags. Like that's my thing. I think my Speedy 25, no, I have the Speedy 30. I think that's one of my smaller bags. And then of course, I have clutches and wallets on chains, but that's more for going out to formal events. So I yeah, so this is the last bag that's on my wish list from Polène. um I want maybe the mini, but I really, things that I hardly ever make it down to New York. Like, it's a trip, even though it's really very close to me, but the traffic is horrendous. And I also don't like to drive in the city much. Getting a call there. So I used to drive in the city all the time, and then now I don't like to anymore. So I avoid it. So here, by the way, before I unbox this, I just wanted to say something. What's with like these words that people use that just to take up space that mean nothing? And for example, right? So the other day I was at Panera's, and they have this like sign like, oh, handcrafted sandwiches. And I look at it and I'm like, as opposed to foot crafted sandwiches, like what else do you craft sandwiches with but your hands, right? It's like they want to make it seem like it's something so special. It's like handcrafted sandwiches. Well, duh, right? I mean, what else do you make sandwiches with? And then today I was listening to a podcast, and I don't remember the exact words, but I know that she used the word curated. Like, oh, it's a curated collection or something like that, as if curated was, you know, a collection by definition is curated. Like, it's the curating of stuff that's a collection. So, it's not like a curated collection is not, it's almost redundant. But I feel like people use these words to make things more like elevated or erudite, but if you really think about it, they're kind of silly. Now normally I don't have like gripes and stuff, but it's just like that's been in my head, and it's like, really, I don't know. It's just like, oh, handcrafted sandwiches, like it's something extra special, really. All right, so I'll stop with that rant. What else did I want to say? I also have a bit of a skincare and perfume haul. I don't know I'll film it right now because I don't want the video to be too long, and I'm still learning editing and all that stuff. But yeah, and I also still feel weird about reviewing perfumes, even though I watch perfume reviews myself. It's just, I don't think I have the vocabulary to properly describe the scents, right? But we'll see. Yeah, I don't want to say handcrafted. It's like hand opened boxes. Whatever. Maybe it's a me thing. Maybe it's just me. Whatever. So, you know, here's the box. See, I haven't really opened it. So yeah, so this bag, I actually also saw it in France, but I liked the numero better, like the silhouette, and I thought it was a little bit more original, even though this one's pretty original. And actually my friend, my fellow bag lover friend Denise has this one, so I did see this one in person again recently before purchasing it. And one of the things that I love so much about this bag is the color. It's called Midnight Blue. And it's this like grayish, bluish, beautiful color. I don't know if it's showing. Oh. So this bag, I've seen like people complain about like the strap being wide, but it's actually pretty comfortable. It is adjustable. And this color is so beautiful. And see, I think it's really pretty. I know I said this channel is not just going to be about bags, but really it will be about all the things that I am into, which are mostly bags, perfume, skincare, teacups, tablescapes. I think that's pretty much it. Perfume, tablescapes, teacups, bags. What else do I like? I'm not a shoe person. I know like a lot of like women are, but it's so like I'll put a whole outfit together. Even like when I'm going to a wedding or something, and sometimes I realize I don't have shoes that go with the outfit because it's like doesn't even cross my mind. I'm like all about the outfit and the makeup and the hair and the accessories. Oh, I'm also very into accessories. You know, so I like to watch these kinds of videos of like what other people are into. I, you know, hope to meet maybe if not even in person, but like like-minded people, because it's really nice to find people of your tribe. Like even I mentioned in a previous video how I collect teacups, and I was very into tablescapes, right? And like nobody in my family's into tablescapes, right? They think I'm like extra, and like they love it. They love my tablescapes, but you know, it's like a me thing. And I found that there's other people that are into it. There's even, I saw it on a flight, so I forget the name of the movie, but it's like a documentary, or it was a show with a few episodes. I don't remember. I saw it on an airplane. But the point is, there is competitive tablescaping out there in the world. So people compete to, you know, who has the most creative, most whatever, like tablescape. You know, so the internet has its good and its bad things. I'm sure this bag has been reviewed a bazillion times, but maybe if we could get it open, Katie, that would be good. I don't know how to open it. Ah, yes, I do know how to open it. It was already open. Oh, it has a little packaging inside, but it's a little bit like a accordion style on the side, I guess. And it opens really wide. After this Polène bag, I just have my sights on like, I know people call it like grandma-ish, but it's this actually on two Salvatore Ferragamo bags. Yeah, I mean they're just very classy, and I feel like a lot of people don't have them, so that's also an attraction for me. Yeah, so more on that later, because I don't need more bags right now. I'm just saying wish list. It's like the iconic top handle from Salvatore Ferragamo, and then there's another one called, I think it's called Geometric something. It's like a little long bag. That one's smaller, but I saw it in an ad on Vogue, in Vogue. I saw it in an ad in Vogue, the magazine, and I was like, this is so beautiful. Anyway, so I think I'm going to stop this video right here.